Hey, it's Niamh, and welcome to Shine Video Challenge. I am super excited that you're going to embark on this journey with me to learn to love making videos. Before we get started though, I wanted to take a moment to help you understand exactly how the challenge is going to unfold and how you can make the most of your time here with us. There's a lot to cover in this video, so I'm probably going to talk pretty fast, but I will do my best to make it as clear as possible. So first, I wanted to let you know what's going to happen on a day-to-day basis. The first and most important feature of the challenge is the daily prompt video. So each weekday of the challenge, you will receive a video from me via email and as the pinned post in this group. Now that video will include first a tip. The tips are on lighting, on setup, on framing, on sound, on making your videos look and sound great so you can be proud of sharing them with your audience. The second part of the video will be a prompt, either a topic or a question that you can respond to with your daily video. This means that you never have to come up with your own topics. So what I want you to do is watch that video every day and write down the tip and the prompt. Then record your response. You can record using a laptop camera, a webcam, a smartphone, a digital camera, whatever kind of video recording device you have, go ahead and use it. But as a tip, for most of us, the highest quality camera we have access to is actually on our smartphone, so I'd encourage you to start there. So you want to record your response in 2 minutes or less. Now it is really important to start out by recording short videos because people's attention spans are shorter and shorter these days, so you'll find that the shorter your videos are, the more of your audience will watch and respond to them. So it's a great habit to build from the start. But additionally, this challenge gets pretty big, so we want to make sure that we can spread the love and support each other and watch a lot of each other's videos, so keeping them short is incredibly important. So record your response in 2 minutes or less, upload it as an unlisted video to YouTube, grab your link and you will share it on your circles post here in the Facebook group. I'm going to have a demo of that whole process at the end if you just went, I have no idea what you're talking about. It's fine, we'll have a little demo for you at the end of this video. So that brings me to the second feature of this challenge, which is your circle. Now your circle is your Shine Video Challenge family. They're your group within the group. They're the people you will go on this journey with. You know, when I did my first ever video challenge, there was about 30 of us on it, and it was so fun. We were so connected. It was such an intimate space, and we found that we got to know each other really well throughout that journey. And I wanted to make sure that the challenge could grow and scale without losing that wonderful sense of intimacy and connection. And I also never wanted to be exclusive. I wanted to keep the challenge inclusive, allow anyone who wants to take part to take part. So in order to keep it intimate and inclusive, we began to use circles. So your circle is where you will be posting your video link and connecting with other challengers. Each circle has one post here on the Facebook group wall, and that's where the conversation will happen. You will post your daily video as a comment on your circle's post and then watch 3 or 4 other videos from other challengers within your group. Now I would encourage you to look out for videos that have no comments or fewer comments so we can spread the love fairly evenly. Now this is not about criticizing each other, this is about support, particularly at the start when people are just trying this out for the first time and being really brave. Please leave very supportive comments for each other. So you'll find all of that will happen in your circle. That's where you'll share your link as a comment and watch 3 or 4 other videos and leave them a comment as well. Now your circle assignment will be sent to you to the email address that you registered with for this challenge. So you should receive that by day 1 of the challenge. If for any reason you haven't received it by day 1, you'll find some details in the description box of this video that tells you what to do in that instance. But do make sure to check your, any folders or any filtering systems your email system might have to look out for your circle assignment. Once you've been assigned a circle, do pop over to your circle post bookmark it because the whole challenge is going to take place on this one post for you, and connect, say hi, and start to meet your fellow circle members. Okay, so that's in a nutshell what will happen on a day-to-day basis. You'll watch the video from me, record your response, upload it as unlisted, share that link on your circle post, and watch 3 or 4 other videos from fellow challengers and leave supportive comments. So that's it in a nutshell. However, there is still a few things that I want to address for you. First, I have really exciting news, which is I offer as a special extra motivation for you, I offer a gift for everyone who finishes the challenge. If you record all 10 videos within this challenge, you will be invited to our special finishers party and workshop where we're going to map out your next steps in video and lay out the next topics for you to start to use video in whatever next step is there for you. It's a ton of fun. It's a party as well as a lot of lessons and a lot of work getting done. We really, really enjoy this finishers party. 10 videos is very easy. Even if you're joining us late, we also have a buffer of a couple of days at the end for getting caught up before that party happens. So I want you to set your intention now to record all 10 videos and get to come to our party and workshop at the end. Now, as I just mentioned, you might be joining us late. If you're joining us late, guess what? It's never too late. We will have people join throughout the challenge all the way to day 10 and sometimes beyond, and get caught up here and still have an amazing experience and get all the benefits of the challenge. We would totally encourage you to hop in, say hi to your circle, let them know that you're joining in late, and begin to get yourself caught up. We have a video in the description box here that will give you some tips on how to best get yourself caught up. We also take weekends off throughout the challenge. So if you're catching up, this is a perfect time to get yourself caught up. You can write down all the prompts and spend 2 days at the weekend doing all of them. If you are caught up, you can use the weekends as a time to either relax and take a break or to watch and interact with more videos in your circle and get to know more of your circle members. So it's a really fun time here for us, the weekends. Okay, what else? Rules. We do have a couple of rules here within the challenge to make sure that it's a safe space for everyone. The first rule is it's strictly non-promotional, which means you're going to talk about your businesses in your videos. That's no problem at all, but we ask for you to not share any links that are outside of the realm of this challenge. So please only share your videos that you've recorded for this challenge on your circle threads. No other links beside that. The number 2 rule is to be kind. You know, we are being a safe space for people, many of whom have never recorded videos before. And so kindness is of the utmost importance, that we treat everyone very kindly and very considerately. We've never had a problem with anyone not being kind, but it's a rule nonetheless. And rule number 3 is record responsibly. We ask for you to not record while operating a car or a motor vehicle of any kind. If you get struck by a sudden inspiration to record your video and you're driving, please pull over, turn off your car before hitting record. Now, recording a video is much more distracting than having a conversation in your car. I know it's really tempting, but just please pull over so we can be sure that you are safe and that everyone else on the road is safe as well. Plus, you know, people really don't like watching videos where people are driving. Your audience will be nervous for you the entire time. So really good habit to make sure to not build going forward. Okay, I also want to draw your attention to the questions thread. Because of the size and the scope of this challenge, we do not provide one-on-one technical support. We simply don't have the resources within this free challenge to do that. However, we do have a wonderful questions thread, and you'll find the link to that in the description of this video. The questions thread will have some demos and some FAQs already populated there when you find it. So you'll see some demos from me on different types of recording devices, on uploading to YouTube and going through the whole process there. But additionally, you can ask any questions that you like within that questions thread related to video and the video challenge, and we will do our best to support you and answer them there. Don't be afraid to ask questions, because if you have a question, someone else probably has it as well. So use the questions thread for that. And now. At the end of my list, what to do now. So there's two things that I want you to do now. First, if you've already been assigned a circle, go say hi. Bookmark that circle post and say hello to your fellow circle members so that you can start getting to know them. And the second thing is I want you to now look out for the day 0 video. In the day 0 video, I'm going to encourage you to do a little practice run so you're totally ready to go by day 1. So you'll see that coming up in a couple of days. So lots of love from me. I'm really excited about this challenge. We're going to have a ton of fun. You are going to have an amazing experience. I can't wait to get started. This demo will show you how to upload and share your video on a laptop or a desktop computer. Please check the questions thread for demos on smartphones. So once you've recorded your video, you can navigate to youtube.com and make sure you log in the upper right-hand corner. If you've never logged into YouTube before, you will have to log in with an existing Google account, Gmail, anything like that will let you log in. It's totally free. If you don't have a Google account yet, again, in the upper right-hand corner, it will let you sign up. So once you're logged in, you want to click on this up arrow that says Upload. That will take you to the upload screen where first you need to adjust the privacy of your video. So when you're uploading a video, you can upload it as public, which would mean that your entire audience could see this video. I don't recommend doing that when it's practice. Unlisted is what we want because private would mean that only people whose email addresses you have specified to YouTube could watch the video. So we won't be able to see your video if you mark it private. It needs to be marked as unlisted. Then you click on the up arrow to select the file and navigate to the video you want to upload in your computer. Hit open and it will start uploading. Now this might take some time. This is an 8-second video, so that's why it's going so fast. So I would give it a short title, double check that it's unlisted, and hit this add to playlist button. Now the first time you do this, you won't see any playlists here, and you will be able to hit create new playlist. This is just so you can organize all of your challenge videos into one playlist. It will make life very easy for you in the end. So I would say Shine playlist or something like that. Again, the playlist can be public, private, or unlisted. So you want unlisted, hit create, and then this video is going to be added into that playlist. If you hate the preview that it's showing here, you can select a different one as well on this screen. Hit done, and now it gives me this nice shareable link. Once it's all processed, I can copy that, come back over to Facebook to our challenge group and find my circle. So if I see that if I can't find my circle should be bookmarked, but if I can't find it, I would search in the group. Maybe I'm in the fire circle and I'll search fire, and there's my group. Now I will hit comment and paste the YouTube link and hit enter. Now once you hit enter, Facebook will generate a little preview of your video like this. So now I can go ahead and all of the people in my circle can watch this video right here without having to leave Facebook. So it's kind of nice. Once you put your video there, you want to watch and comment on 3 other videos in your circle. So look for videos that don't have a lot of comments, watch them, and then hit the little reply button on that video's comment. So if you hit reply, you can just leave a nice supportive comment here, and there you go. That is how you operate in the challenge.